Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be reviewing the season 3 trailer of the show Secrets of Sulphur Springs. And yep, we got a lot to go over. So before we actually get started with the review, I just wanted to say thank you so much to my 141st subscribers. If you've been on my channel for a while, I mentioned before I reached to 140, then 141, but then recently, I forgot when it went back to 140, but now it's back to 141. So I just want to say thank you so much to my 141st subscriber. I really appreciate it, and hopefully I reach to 145 before the end of March, before we reach to April. And yeah, let's get started with the review. Okay, so we start with Griffin and Harper. This is interesting that well, I guess maybe it's not like too much of a big deal. But Griffin and Harper are kind of staying in the same room. Again, spoilers for season 2. Griffin and Harper kind of acknowledging that they kind of like each other, and spoilers, they almost kissed. Maybe the parents don't know anything about that. Well, actually, anyone in the comments, can someone confirm for me that, if you remember, I guess spoilers for season 1, Griffin and Harper were kind of pretending that they were kind of dating so they can do their whole time traveling thing to kind of save Savannah type of thing. So we were playing cards and we were making out and stuff like that. And then Wyatt and Zoe, that's the brother and sister of Griffin, they were gonna say, oh, it's the whole Romeo and Juliet, because there was a situation going on between Ben and Jessica, because they had actually had a history, and there was a whole other subplot going on in season 1. So, can anyone clear up for me if Griffin and Harper ever came clean to their parents that they know we weren't actually making out? Or do they actually still think that they're dating? Or do they think they're like on hold or something? Like, can someone kind of confirm that for me? Like, oh, where the parents know their status of their relationship? Or are we just forgetting about that part? But yeah, because I don't think that we ever really discussed that in season 2. It was just in season 1. It was a couple of lines, and Wyatt and Zoe could say, oh, it's the whole Romeo and Juliet. Then when we went to season 2, we kind of forgot about that and just continued with these two in their storyline, like the actual storyline, not like the made up one. So I wonder if we're ever gonna go back to that topic. But anyway, beside about that, so we have Griffin and Harper, and we have Wyatt Topher, which is Harper's little brother. And Zoe. And then, like, like, oh yeah, this room's gonna be perfect. And then Griffin's like, what are you guys doing here? And I like the different variety of pajamas. I like Zoe's floral, her like pink floral pajama shirt. It makes her stand out. I like it. What are you guys doing here? And then Wyatt's like, we're not gonna stay in our room. Like, we think a ghost is haunting there. And they kind of don't want to admit it, but it's like, we feel more safe like with you in the room. So you basically have Harper, she's like wide awake, and you have Topher sleeping, you have Zoe sleeping, and we have I can't wait. This is red hair, right? It's kind of hard because it's kind of hard to tell because this is in a dark room, but I believe this is red hair right here. Yeah, I believe this is red. So this is Wyatt, but we don't see Griffin. So let's see, he's right beside him. Yeah, now we actually get a better view. Yeah, it's Wyatt. Okay. Yeah, okay. Never mind. And And you were seeing door like you move. I'm assuming this is room 205. And we have Griffin. And he's kind of freaking out. And we see room 205, and it opens, and we have Topher here, and we can see by his neck he's still wearing like the Mardi Gras like necklace of like the beads. So, and he's kind of wearing like a dress shirt. So I'm assuming this is still when like the party's like going on. So like I'm assuming that like that's happening. So, oh, and if you remember, that whole room was kind of getting all flooded and getting all gross and stuff. Like, it was like the muddy water from like the springs and stuff. So they got it cleaned up, unless this is like from the past or something. But since he has the Mardi Gras beans, the beads, I'm assuming they cleaned it up, maybe. So we have Topher there. I wonder if he's gonna figure something out, because he looks over here to the camera. I don't think he's gonna like break the fourth wall or anything, but maybe he's gonna ask someone for help. And this is interesting. We have Wyatt, Griffin. I believe this is Harper, Topher. So many names. Zoe, and we have Savannah here. So these kids they're gonna finally meet Savannah. Like, no more speculation, because remember, around the season 2 finale, they actually thought they saw Savannah, and they were actually gonna congratulate Topher, like, "Oh, you really pranked us. How did you get that hologram to work?" He's like, "I'm good, but I'm not that good." So he's like, "Is there still a ghost in the house?" So now they can finally know about Savannah. Maybe not know the whole truth, because again, this is just a trailer. We're only speculating. So do they know everything about Savannah? Do they know of what happened to her and why she was going through different timelines and stuff like that? Not the fallout, but the thing that happened between her and Jess and Ben. Like, do they know about that now, or do they just know that Savannah's alive and she's here now and she just wants to go back home? Do they only know that part? We don't know. And again, Zoe with the floral. I like it. The tiny flowers. I like it. And like, they're kind of looking around, because I'm forgetting the dialogue mostly, but I remember Wyatt here saying that the ghost hunting used to be fun and a little bit spooky, but now it's just really freaking us out. We get the title card, and we have everyone's looking around that 205, because that's where the ghost is now. This new ghost, and so we have Savannah there. And like, and Savannah's like, I feel like something dangerous is coming, and she's like talking to Harper, and there's like a rainstorm going out. And like, you can't really see here because it's like soft. When you play it, there's like a bunch of like this mossy thing that's kind of going over Savannah's face, and she's kind of staring at something. Is it a ghost? Is it like this mist type of thing? Like, what's going on? And then this is what I was talking about, the mud from the springs. But take a look at this. We kind of get an answer. Look, you can see how like the slime, the mud is going up the door. And look, Sarah's looking at that. She's like freaking out. But again, look, she's kind of wearing this pin. Well, not pin, like this thing in her hair. I'm assuming this might be for like Mardi Gras. So I'm assuming this is happening. Then Topher's gonna go near the door. That's gonna happen like in the same episode. That's what I'm speculating. Oh, yeah. See, they're wearing the same outfits. And look, look at this like mist, this grayish mist thing, and while they're like talking, look, I think it's going into 205. But why 205? Why that specific room? And they obviously hear something like, well, what was that? And like, and we have Harper here. I wonder if her being down here is well, we don't see Ben, because remember, he found the room and he asked Harper like, "Hey, Harper, what is this? Like, what is that? What's going on?" And then Ben thought he saw someone, and Savannah was like behind the wall. But I was saying maybe this is it, but we don't see Ben unless he went away. So Harper's like kind of looking around, and we have Sarah saying, no, Sarah didn't say anything, but she's kind of looking around, and we basically have Sam. Oh right, when we saw the Sarah scene, Sam was doing some dialogue. He's saying like, "Oh, I always had like a weird feeling about the Tremont, like, everything that happened about you guys time traveling, but when you guys left, I always felt something that was weird, but now I'm feeling like a wicked type of presence." It's pretty cool that we have Sam in the group now. We don't know for how long or how many episodes he's going to be in, but I like it. Older Sam. Pretty cool. And again, we have the monograph beat, so I wonder how many episodes they're going to have that on, or is this just all in one episode? It could be all in one episode. Excuse me. And I look, they have a, can I... Oh, please do not disturb. I'm wondering, is this 205 again? Is this a different door? I'm just suspecting all the doors are 205. And again, we have Sarah turn off this light. Take a look at this. We see like a ghost hand, and it's like going for Sarah. So I'm like, is this just because she just turned off the light? Or is the ghost actually going for Sarah? And why? Is it because Sarah has like a connection with the ghost? Or is this ghost only just taking people one by one, and Sarah just happened to be like the next one, probably? Like maybe like and this is only speculation, maybe the order's like Savannah, Harper, Griffin, Ben, then Sarah. Who knows? I don't know. Like, or maybe the ghost just wants to get her or spook her. Who knows? And oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of mystery. And again, same outfits. I'm assuming this is 205. And we basically have Sam talking to Harper and Griffin, but we can see that they're kind of like in different outfits. But I was gonna say, since they're down in the basement, maybe this is where Harper saves Griffin and Sam, or Griffin and Sam find their way back, and this is Harper kind of meeting him again for like the first time. Maybe, but they're kind of wearing different outfits. Yeah, because he's not wearing a white shirt. Unless he got that shirt from the future where Sam was. Because I think Sam's wearing the same shirt of when we saw him in the season 2 finale, when he was holding Griffin back so he doesn't get burned alive in the house. So it makes sense why Sam's wearing that. So maybe just like a few days after. Who knows? But again, more themes of the flowers. And again, same monograph outfits. And look, and we have Zoe's like, shh. And she even says, like, just like my brother, just like Wyatt said, the hunting ghosts used to be fun, but now this seems more dangerous than ever. So and when I heard that, when I heard Wyatt talk about that also, I was like, okay, cool. We're actually getting a serious investigative team. They're all going to work together. Like, no more, maybe not no more secrets. There's probably going to be some, but that's what keeps the drama going, and it's pretty cool. But I'm glad they're actually going to be taking this seriously, because we kind of had like a little bit B-plots, kind of one-offs of Wyatt and Zoe and Topher kind of investigating a little bit, but it was never really serious. I thought there was going to be something serious going on with Topher when he, spoilers for season 2, when he found the crystal, but nothing really happened with that other than saying, it's cursed. I know he's a kid, so I'm not too mad about it. I just thought more something more because when I was making speculations, like, maybe he's gonna go to the time of the dinosaurs or something. Who knows? That would have been funny. And we have Sarah talking to Jess again, probably the same episode, because like the monograph beads saying, I think this place is my eyes are playing tricks on me. And we basically have Sarah here. She's just looking in the mirror, but she's here seeing like the wind blow. She's seen the lamp like fall over, and she's like, "What?" And then we get this. Okay, speculation. I guess this is like the most simplest thing you can do, but no, it wouldn't make any sense. I was gonna say the first option is Halloween, but Mardi Gras, unless they're just just putting Mardi Gras anywhere in the year, but usually, as I understand it, Mardi Gras is in February and Halloween is in October. So it's past that, so that wouldn't really work out. So off the board. So I was gonna first thing Halloween because it's kind of very scary. We kind of maybe she's like a zombie type of person, but I'm thinking maybe the ghost possessed her because we haven't really gotten that yet of a ghost possessing a living being. And some franchises actually do that, and they have different interpretations. And I don't think we ever seen this in the show. So maybe this is it. Maybe when that speculation, maybe when the ghost tries to grab her when Sarah turned off the light and we saw that hand, maybe the ghost like possesses her. But remember, she turned off the light, so this is like in a dark room. So she turns off the light, the ghost grabs, she screams, it possesses her, and we get the shot. Maybe, or maybe she's having a bad makeup day or something. But no, we're kind of seeing like the bone structure here. Like you kind of like, yeah, kind of like it's a skeleton, right? Or maybe I'm going crazy. I don't know. Now I'm more looking at it. It looks like a skeleton. And then again, like the door closes, and they're kind of all freaking out, and they're running, and I think all the doors are locking, and then we have this person. I'm assuming this is Grace, just because she's just an old lady, and she kind of looks like a combination of names, Jessica and Harper, and since Grace is part of their family, this might be Grace. It might be, and plus her outfit, it kind of represents like that timeline of when Grace was around. So it might be Grace, and she's like, it's time, like. Time for what? Time is such like a big theme in the show, and we have Topher next to this like vortex type of thing. I like Topher's kind of. Thank goodness he's not like freaking out, but he's like, what's going on? And probably Savannah goes in like to help him. We see this like this vortex like mist type of thing, kind of blocking Savannah or something. But she's kind of staring at something. Maybe she's like staring at the wall or something. But we don't know. And again, we have Griffin kind of turn. Wait, we have Griffin turn around, but I don't really know where this place is. We have like a cinder block type of. Oh, those are lockers, isn't it? So he's at school because remember, school is part of the show. Not like a main part, but that's where Griffin meets Harper for the first time back in season 1, and so it makes sense why we would go back here. So the ghost comes to school or something? Maybe. But does the ghost want to be known by the outside world? I thought the ghost's main goal was like to get the Tremont. Because I don't know, for some reason the ghost is locking itself into room 205 in the Tremont. Unless that ghost wants to get everybody who lives in the Tremont, I guess? Maybe? And that's why he's going for Griffin or something? I don't know, maybe. And again, we have the whole gang here. It's cool that we're all working together now. It's not just, originally it was just Griffin and Harper, then became Griffin and Harper and Savannah, Griffin, Harper, Savannah and Sam, kinda. And we had also B team of Wyatt, Zoe, and Topher in like their own team. But now we have everybody here. We have I'm glad that we have like the leadership roles. We have Griffin is basically in the forefront. Harper is a little bit behind him, but basically next to him. And we have Wyatt, Zoe, Topher all in the same row behind them. And it kind of makes sense why Savannah would be in the back next to Sam, because I think Sam would kind of understand Savannah a bit of how Savannah basically at spoilers for the end of season 2, she basically was like basically crying like, I just got my family, and now I basically lost them because I came back to like to warn you guys. And since Griffin used like Christopher like the last time to go save his family, which again wasn't selfish, she was trying to save them. But now Savannah kind of lost her like one chance to get home, kind of, because the one crystal that they had broke basically, and they couldn't like fix it, at least to our knowledge right now. So it makes sense why like Sam probably wants to talk to her, and that's why they're both in the back. So the order like makes sense. And I'm only speculating Sam based on like the T-shirt, but maybe it could be Ben. Actually, it would be pretty cool if it was Ben, so Ben and Savannah can like catch up. But again, like I can't really tell, but it's probably Sam. It's probably Sam. Wait, can I tell? Yeah, it's probably Sam. Then we had the doors open. Not creepy at all. And they're basically saying we had to go back. We had to go back in time. And there was like another thing, and also like and basically it premieres Friday, March 24th, 8 p.m. and Disney Plus. It will be the next day, so the 25th basically. So if you want to go check out Secrets of Sulphur Springs season 3, yeah, like that's basically the date. Yeah, I'll leave it there for now. Well, nah, like Friday, March 24th, 8 p.m. Disney Plus the day after. There you go. Well, hopefully you wrote it down, or you could just come back to the video. It's fine. Anyway, and basically what they were saying is like we had to like go back in time, and what they were kind of discussing near like the end of season 2 is that messing with time has consequences and it's dangerous and we shouldn't do it anymore. But they're saying we had to do it. Excuse me. So kind of wondering like what's gonna happen. So very interesting. So we got like a lot of stuff going on in like this trailer basically. We have, and a lot of things are kind of taken recently, like right after the season 2 finale, because everyone's kind of wearing their like Mardi Gras outfits. Not every scene, like the recent scene we see like the gang where they're gonna go back in time or forward in time or something. They're all wearing new outfits. So we have Griffin and Sam. They're here. Remember, they were in a different timeline, but they're here now. Savannah's still here. Sarah and Jess possibly working together, because well, at least Sarah is talking to Jess like my eyes are playing tricks on me. Sarah possible possession from the ghost, maybe. Did we see Ben at all? Hold on a second. I don't think we saw Ben. I mean, do we? Yeah, no, Ben didn't show up at all in this trailer, and I probably need to go back before I probably don't want to confirm until I actually double check, but definitely season 1 trailer definitely had Ben. I'm pretty sure season 2 also had Ben in the trailer. So season 3 trailer, how come Ben's not in the trailer? That's interesting. I'm also kind of worried because I definitely want Ben and Savannah to interact, because why I say personally, of a reason why you don't see character in the trailer is either one, they're not they're not relevant at all, or they're only relevant slightly, or they're really relevant and they don't want to give any spoilers away. Because Ben and Savannah have to interact. Why do you have Savannah here, basically probably trapped, basically, and Ben's almost gonna meet her, probably explain everything. Why wouldn't Ben be in the trailer? But maybe, but I'm kind of thinking maybe because those scenes are really important, they probably didn't want to put it in the trailer. And this is a good trailer. I don't think it gave anything away. Like I felt like okay, this is wanting me to see more. Like I'm excited to get into the show. It showed more of the ghost and the ghost's abilities, like possession, probably, because we had the weird, like Sarah looked weird. I wonder if that ghost possessed her. So we have the ghost with different abilities. We have 205. The trailer didn't show anything of the romance between names, Ben and not Ben. I was gonna say Ben and Sarah. Griffin and Harper, but that's fine. They don't need to. But we see all of them working together. We have Sam's trying to help them out. So yeah, I thought this trailer did a really good job. So yeah. So I just want to say also thank you one more time. Thank you so much to my 141st subscriber. I really, really appreciate it. What brought you onto the channel? Did it happen to be Secrets of Sulphur Springs? Are you excited for season 3? Which season was your favorite overall? Was it season 1 or season 2? Or could it be Amphibia? Or could it be a possible movie review that I did? Or the Werewolf by Night special presentation, probably. Who knows? Well, also, thank you so much for my new subscribers, my original subscribers, and my current subscribers. Thank you so much to my new viewers, my current viewers, my original viewers. I appreciate you all so much, really. And also, my viewers just come on and off into the channel. I appreciate you guys just coming by and checking out the channel. It really means a lot. And, yeah. So yeah, everyone, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, give me a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, don't forget to share the video, don't forget to check out my mini reviews and my community posts, and I'll see you guys on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday for Big City Greens season 3 episode 13, I believe, which was Pie Off / Rat Tail. Yeah. So I'll see you guys Saturday for that. Okay. Bye.